Kia ora and welcome to Just the Job. Today, we're going to be looking at 3 exciting careers all in the tourism industry. First up, we head to Rotorua, where 17-year-old Trevor finds out the career possibilities in the Māori tourism industry. Then we're in the City of Sales as Holly from Northcote College discovers what's involved in being a travel consultant. And finally, Kane spends a couple of days discovering the career possibilities as a museum host. So let's head off to Rotorua and join Trevor as he looks at the career possibilities in Māori tourism.
Kia ora, ko Trevor tōku ingoa. Ko Hoani Paora tōku kura. Ko Te Aroa tōku waka, ko Te Aroa tōku iwi. Hello, my name is Trevor. I'm 17 years old. I go to John Paul College here in Rotorua and I'm exploring a job in Māori tourism.
Māori tourism holds a special place within New Zealand's tourism industry, providing visitors with a unique insight into Māori heritage and traditions, as well as interacting with it as a living culture. It has a long and illustrious history.
The pink and white terraces in the mid-1800s were touted as the 8th wonder of the world. They were destroyed in 1886. Those people from the mountain at that time migrated here into the valley, and lo and behold, this whole valley became the new tourism wonder for Aotearoa, New Zealand. So we're standing in some hallowed territory as far as tourism is concerned.
Trevor's first job is with Eden Doige, the operations manager at Tamaki Heritage Experiences. This operation hosts over 100,000 people each year in a recreated Māori village. Trevor's first task will be to appoint the chief for the waka, bringing the guests to the village.
Kia ora, my name is Trevor. Is there a Pete in here? Hi Pete, I hear that you're chief tonight.
We share our culture with the world. We take our people out on buses to a village, away from the commercialism of the city, a real village where a tribe lived around 400 years ago. So they go through all the formalities, the wero, the challenge. A chief is selected off each bus. We also entertain them in our whare nui, where they go for a half-an-hour concert and then up to the whare kai for dining.
Now Eden sets Trevor his next task, telling visitors about traditional hangi cooking.
And when they come out, you just have a bit of fun with them and ask where they're from and if they enjoyed their meal, which I'm sure they would have.
I'm going to be showing you fellas how we prepared your fellas food that you fellas have just eaten.
Well, his first run through really needs a little fine-tuning for overseas ears.
So drop the slang. Don't say you fellas. Just say,
it's common.
Just say, I'm going to be explaining to you how your food was prepared this evening. Yeah?
After dinner, it's time for Trevor's presentation.
Did you fellas enjoy your meal? Right. I'll be demonstrating how we prepared your fellas' meal today. Step number 1, we dig a pit about 1 metre deep.
If you're entering into this tourism I'm talking about, it's about being proud of who you are, about being dignified in the way in which you express that. And dignifying to me means understanding the values and virtues of your ancestors and giving it your best shot to bring that to the world. If you do that, then it'll be extremely rewarding for you and no one else can ever touch that. It will be a privilege for you and I would encourage you down that path.
Okay, thanks guys, kia ora.
Well, Trevor's passed his first test. The next morning, he's introduced to the guiding operation at Whakarewarewa by Guide Supervisor Paula Tapsell.
My job is organising, planning and scheduling tours for the guides that I have working for me and ensuring that they deliver the product in the package.
Since the 1800s, the people of Whakarewarewa have been welcoming visitors to their unique geothermal village.
It's been quite a journey to take people around and show them how the people of the village utilise the resources and still maintain their traditions and culture.
Trevor's task is to tell the visitors about the cooking pool.
This cooking pool here is called pare kohuru, pare meaning ripple.
What we look for in a trainee is a cultural base. That is a big help, that would help them, and personality. Because you've got so many different faces that you talk to every time you go out on tour.
And we only cook vegetables in this pool as if you cook meat. It'll contaminate the water.
To complement the guiding skills, Trevor will now get an insight into behind-the-scenes operations with Pirapi Inia, reservations manager at Te Puia.
Te Puia is a tourist icon, the 3rd most visited place in New Zealand. You're looking at approximately 500,000 people coming through here to view geysers, mud pools, hot pools, the culture and also kiwi bird. This is for tonight.
Yep.
And so what you're going to do is you're going to go and deliver it to Rose. My job in reservations is the link between reservations and all other departments. So all information that comes towards me has to be correct so I can enter it correctly and then disperse it out to the different departments.
Kia ora, cuz. This is reservations for Te Pō.
With his first task complete, Trevor moves on to his second, in his new speciality area, catering.
Mary Ellen. Lovely. I need that menu for tomorrow.
Trevor's finding out about the importance of paying attention to the small details.
Can you repeat to the young man again, please?
They'll be having hot chocolates, bread and dips.
Trevor then runs through the revised menu with the head of marketing.
This is for tomorrow,
OAT.
OAT. Accumulating cream cheese muffins.
And it's back to the kitchen to finalise the menu.
There's a change. We're going to change it.
So now that Trevor's had a taste of operations and guiding, what did his mentors think of his work?
Oh, Trevor was great. I've even offered him a job next season if he wants to come back, and he's told me he's pretty keen.
He listens well, he picks up well, you know, and as I say, his personality will just shine through anyway.
And overall, I think Māori tourism is just a job for me. Too.
The primary entry point to Māori tourism is as a guide, so cultural knowledge and people skills are important. There are further possibilities to specialise in administration, marketing and customer services. The National Certificate in Tourism Core Skills Level 3 recognises the industry generic knowledge and skills required to work in all facets of the tourism and travel industries. There are a number of further qualifications that can be studied for, including National Certificate in Tourism, Tour Guiding Level 4, and National Diploma in Tourism Management Level 5 for those who are working in or aspiring to roles involving supervisory and/or business management responsibilities in the tourism industry. Kia ora, Trevor. Tēnā pai. After the break, we go holiday shopping with Holly as she discovers what's involved in becoming a travel consultant. Welcome back to our Just the Job tourism special. Now next, Holly is about to discover the career possibilities as a travel consultant.
Hi, my name's Holly. I go to Northcote College and I'm 16. I'm interested in tourism, so today I'm going to explore the world of a travel consultant.
And to guide Holly on her journey is Stella Travel Services Training Manager, Donna Kermode.
I hear that you're interested in a career path in travel.
I am.
Come on in. I believe a travel consultant is a person who shares a journey with a customer and creates a dream for a holiday. Well, Holly, this is one of our retail chains, Harvey World Travel. Stella Travel have quite a few subsidiary businesses under our umbrella, and retail is one of the ones that most people relate to. They see an ad in the paper or they've got a brochure and they come in with an inquiry as to where they want to go. So how about we learn a little bit more about some destination knowledge so that you can start experiencing what this is like.
Cool.
Is that good? Yeah, let's go. Our travel consultants have to be extremely knowledgeable. The test that Holly is going through today is a vital part to our product knowledge side of the business, so it ensures that their destination knowledge is up to scratch, and on successful completion it will go towards a national qualification. Congratulations, Holly. Well done.
Good communication skills are essential for any travel consultant. Truly understanding the customer's needs is crucial, so now it's time to put Holly's people skills to the test.
I just got this brochure the other day when I popped in, and we're just looking at doing a family holiday somewhere.
Oh, cool. Have you been to Queensland before?
No, I haven't.
I just got back from there actually last week.
Oh, where did you
It's
go?
lovely. I went to the Gold Coast, went to all the theme parks.
Oh, theme park?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Awesome.
You're in a people-orientated business. So it is all about people, it's about building relationships and ensuring that those relationships continue.
So what sort of a holiday are you looking for?
Just some fun, really.
Yeah.
We want to, have the option of going to the beach or shopping or just having fun.
Yeah, the Gold Coast is
Attention to
great for
detail is vital when you're looking at dealing with people's plans for holidays. You just cannot miss a single beat. So attention to detail is really, really important.
that. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic holiday, but there's quite a lot here, so I'll get some quotes together for you and email them this afternoon and ring you in the morning.
So, how do you feel?
It was really nerve-wracking.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially when you've got the customer right there and you need all that knowledge right in front of you.
Exactly.
You did really, really well. I was very
you.
proud of you. Now, you have got a lot of detail here. There's quite a bit involved. So, we're going to ring our wholesale division to help us with the quote. So, should we give them a call now?
Definitely.
Right, let's do it.
With the client's request now in specialist hands, Holly gets a chance to expand her knowledge further. Knowing your product is essential for success, and the best way to learn is through experience.
The biggest perk of the job is the familiarisation. It's very important that we keep up to date with products, and we're very fortunate that we work with airline carriers and hotels who will say, listen, come and experience this, So by going there, you can experience the essence of the whole experience, and actually that just then comes back out to the customer. So Holly, what did you think?
I thought it was really fun. There's a lot more work involved though, but it was a really good experience.
There is a lot of work involved, isn't it? Pity we didn't get to stay the night.
I know.
Because that's what you'll experience. You'll go on famils, you'll go on cruise ships, and you'll stay in resorts, and it'll be a bit longer, and it will be exciting, and you'll portray that to the customer. So it's just a win-win. It's a great way of learning.
So cool.
For those looking to specialise, wholesale travel is a popular choice. Wholesale works closely with the retail sector, and Holly's already called on their services once today. To discover more, Holly pays a visit to Go Holidays General Manager, Jason Buckley.
Cool. So what's the difference between retail and wholesale?
Well, wholesale really acts as an in-between the hotels and the airlines and the suppliers, basically, and we go out and buy in bulk. Purchase all the products, bring them back, package them all up for a retail travel agent, and then the travel agent sells them on to a customer.
So when I was on the phone, that's what you guys are doing, putting it all together?
Yeah, that's us that you would have called up. So I believe you would have spoke to Kirk doing Gold Coast package. So we might head over and meet Kirk if you like.
Cool.
Supporting the retail division is a large part of the wholesale consultant's role. Kirk has been in the industry for 6 years now and specialises in Australian holidays.
Good thanks. So how long does it take you to learn all of this?
Personally, I did a one-year course, and that gave me a certificate in travel studies. From there, I came straight into wholesale and worked my way up to become a consultant. It took me about 3 years.
Oh, wow. What's the most enjoyable part of the job?
Personally, getting overseas and seeing exactly what we sell, taking the trips. I've been sent to places where I never thought I'd been able to get to.
And the package that I sent through earlier this morning, how's that going?
Package is coming along great. We've given a few options to the clients, sent the options through to them. They've taken their time and they've chosen wisely. And now it's with Jason.
Hey Holly, how you going?
Is that my customer's holiday?
It is, so just in time. If you want to take that, that's their itinerary. I'll grab the vouchers, we'll come across and we'll package it up. The rewarding parts of the job are when you actually fulfil it for someone. If someone's got a 25th year wedding anniversary and they wanted to be by the pool in Phuket, and you managed to get the exact room they stayed in when they first got married, and they come back and they've had a fabulous time. And just fulfilling that dream and getting people to experience that excitement of going on holiday, that's the rewarding part. And then we pop it in the box and we're all done. Excellent.
Cool.
So as one person's dream journey begins, Holly's has come to an end. But does Donna think she's got what it takes to make the dream a reality?
What I loved about Holly this morning was that her enthusiasm and her natural approach with people, and quite clearly she would definitely open some dreams, I'm sure, for a lot of people, and they would love to share the journey with her.
I found today really fun and interesting, working with all the different types of people. We're seeing everything behind the scenes as well, and going to the hotel. That was really fun, and I can definitely see myself in the travel industry.
To prosper in the world of travel consultancy, you'll need to attain a national certificate in Travel Level 3 and 4, Retail and Wholesale Travel. This can be gained either through a tertiary institute or by on-the-job training, attaining your qualification as you earn. There are no specific requirements to enter the industry, however, any retail or customer experience is certainly beneficial. As a consultant, you'll be dealing with a wide variety of personalities from around the world, so strong communication skills are important, and as you'll be undergoing continuous training, you can expect to travel to many places across the globe in order to further your career. So as you can see, there is quite a diverse range of possibilities in the travel consultancy business. And if you want more information on those possibilities, get a pen and paper handy, because I'll be giving you the details of our website later in the program where more information can be found. After the break, we're off to the capital as Kane discovers the career possibilities in becoming a museum host. Welcome back, you're watching our Just the Job tourism special, and we're off to Wellington next as Kane discovers what career opportunities there are in the museum industry.
Hey, I'm Kane Laupepe, I'm from Newlands College. I love sports, love my drama, love working with people, and I love chilling with mates. And today, I'm going to learn how to be a museum host.
The job of a museum host is to show people around museums. Richard Wright has been with Te Papa since 1990. He's the front of house trainer for hosts and has got a full-on day of challenges planned for Kane.
Now we're going to go upstairs and see what your general public skills are like.
Sweet as.
Looking forward to it?
Yeah, still.
Awesome. Come this way. If there was ever a job designed for a person like me, this would be it. Yeah, so I love working with people, love talking to people, love sharing knowledge with people and sharing my ideas with people. And at the same time, I like to hear what other people have to say as well. Okay, Kane, this is the deep ride. It's a very educational ride. Okay? Now your first mission is to sell tickets to that ride, okay? Now I'm looking over at the desk over here, and there's a couple of our target market over there. Are you up for it?
Yep, I'll give it a go. Sweet.
Okay.
Hey guys, where are you guys from?
Spain.
Oh, kia ora, kia ora. Well, welcome to Wellington. I'll tell you what, this is a ride that's just about to leave. It's called the Deep Ride. It's this motion master simulator that goes under the water like 2,000 meters. Here, take a look at that. So, you want to give it a go, or?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you're gonna have to pay, but you know it's worth it.
That's right.
All right. Cool. Sweet. Let's go.
As a museum host, you need to be outgoing, not afraid to engage people in conversation, have a desire to learn about the exhibits, and then impart this information onto the visitors.
You guys enjoy that? Easy, easy.
Challenge 2, Kane has to greet more visitors and this time give them an explanation on the fiery birth of New Zealand. Richard has limited time to train his charge on 160 million years of New Zealand history.
This globe clearly shows us where all the plates on the Earth and the fault lines. Okay? The one that interests us is this fault line here that runs right through the middle of New Zealand.
So what qualities should a museum host possess?
A person needs to be somebody who is not afraid to engage people, somebody who can go up and learn some information over a short period of time and then share that information with people. And speak with authority. Oh, here comes some people now.
Hey guys, whereabouts are you guys from? France. Oh, bonjour. Je m'appelle Kane. Well, you guys just experienced the earthquake. So, do you guys know much about the Māori story behind the earthquake? All right, well, just come along here and I'll tell you a bit about it, eh? Sweet. This is Reo-Moko. Now, he's the son of Earth Mother and Sky Father. He's still trapped inside Earth Mother's womb.
Museum hosts are given the freedom to research and create their own tours on subjects that they are passionate about. Apprentice Charlotte Potts has been with the museum for 2 months.
So, next tour you go on, could I maybe tag along?
Totally. I see the groups just arrived, so we'll just go down and check them out.
Sweet.
Now, a fun task for Kane. How many people can he get into a blue whale's heart?
Okay, an African elephant is the biggest land mammal, right? Biggest animal you'll find on land. But the blue whale's tongue weighs the same amount as one elephant. That's how big and heavy they are. Isn't that cool?
Oh, Charlotte, that was great. How did you find out all that information?
Well, there's this really cool library upstairs, and if we ever want to sort of do any research or anything, we can just go up there and just have a look.
Tony Kepfer is a workplace training coordinator for Te Papa, and it's his job to assess the trainee hosts.
You must be getting pretty close to assessment time.
Yep, yeah.
The primary thing is to ensure that our trainees have all met the criteria that are required for all of the unit standards that are involved in any of the programs that they are undertaking.
Hosts are not only needed at Te Papa, but in many other museums in New Zealand. Challenge 3 and the ultimate test of a museum host. Kane will host his own tour group through 3 exhibits. He'll have to answer all questions and appear knowledgeable in each area. Once again, Richard will be his mentor.
There's a set way we do tours, but we also put our own personalities into our tours, and we also theme our tours. Kane, this is one of my favourite areas. It's called Blood, Earth and Fire. We'll find different taonga, different treasures around the museum that fit in with that theme. And then we'll find out about all our stories, research those stories, and then we'll link them all together to create a tour for ourselves. Well, this is it. How do you feel?
Nervous, yeah.
Are you up for it?
Of course, yeah. Hi everyone, my name's Kane. I'll be your tour guide for today. We're in a place called The Mixing Room. This exhibition tells our stories about us coming here as refugees to New Zealand in an interactive way. Right now we're in Te Marae. Behind me is the Wharenui, the meeting house. where ancestors from all around the world are represented.
What's the story with the ropes?
That there depicts the legend of Maui and his four brothers who used ropes to capture and slow down the sun. Here we are in Blood, Earth, Fire. This is my favourite place, actually.
That's my line.
Because it's about the people who came and settled in New Zealand and about the things they brought.
When were possums first introduced to New Zealand?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, Matthew, because it's the first introductions between 1837 and 1840. Well, that wraps up our tour for the day. It was lovely meeting you all.
Museum hosts can gain qualifications through the Aviation, Tourism and Travel Industry Training Organisation. Qualifications available are a National Certificate in Tourism and Travel, Core Skills and Attraction Guiding, and a National Certificate in Museum Practice Level 4. If you are aged 16 to 21, you can apply for a Modern Tourism Apprenticeship, Tourism and Travel, focusing on introductory skills or core skills. The host role can be a springboard to other careers either within a museum or the wider tourism industry. The skills you learn are transferable to a wide range of tourism activities and attractions. Hey, awesome job, Kane. You did well, mate. Now, there are so many exciting career options out there, to make a choice can be a little tricky. So to help, Selwyn from Career Services is up next with some excellent advice on finding the right job for you.
When you're first starting out in the world of work, the most important thing you can show an employer is a keen attitude. Get proactive and organise your own work instead of waiting to be told what to do. Employers won't expect you to have a huge range of technical skills, but they will want you to work well in a team, be flexible, and help out wherever you're needed. These are great things to highlight in your CV, whether you've used them in the classroom, with your whānau, or even on the sports field.
Well, that's it from us. Thank you to everyone who featured in this week's program. We'll be back again next week with 3 more exciting careers for you to check out. Plus, of course, more career tips to help you find that perfect job. As always, if you want any more information about the careers featured this week, or more info about how to make that right career choice, easy, jump on our program website, tvnz.co.nz/justthejob. So good luck, and I'll see you again next week.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.